વહેલી સવારે કેટલી થઈ ગઈ?
June 12, 2025, a dark day for India as well as for world. Total 242 passengers, total of 242 lives, 242 dreams were traveling from a flight AI171, a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner plane from Ahmedabad to London. After just took off normally, it traveled 30 to 40 seconds and it crashed. What happened wrong? What went wrong? Let's check this out. Miraculously, one person only survived in this crash and 241 persons lost their lives. Let's check this out through the lens of process safety. Myself, Hiren Parmar, and I welcome you onto my Process Safety Hub channel. An Air India flight AI171 was traveling from Ahmedabad to London. It took off at 1:38 p.m. IST. Just after traveling 625 feet, it crashed near BJ Medical College, Meghani Nagar. Total 242 souls were traveling in this plane. No fire trial, no mayday echo afterwards, though initial mayday call was sent by pilot. Total 230 passengers were traveling along with 12 crew members. If we are talking about the nationalities, total 169 were Indians, 53 were Britons, 7 were Portuguese, and 1 was Canadian traveling in this plane. Tragically, total 33 people killed on the ground and injuring over 60 people. Both flight recorders as a part of investigation has been recovered. NTSB, DGCA, AAIB, a Boeing, a GE Aerospace, all are participating in the investigation. India has ordered maintenance checks for all Boeing 787 aircrafts. Let's check this out incident through the process safety lens. If we are talking about the mechanical integrity, experts are right now examining for the failures in the power system, engines, flaps, or landing gears. The landing gears lay down and the flaps may have been mispositioned. Mechanical integrity is a big part, same as in the aviation industry as well as in the chemical industry. If we are talking about the chemical industry, there could be possibility of the ruptured hose or failed valve. It can result in the same deadly disaster as we have seen in this aviation incident. Second element that is crucial for this incident is management of change. Is there any change in the software? Is there any change in the crew? Or is there any maintenance performed before just taking off the flight? And if anything from this has been done, then is this documented or not? It makes a big question. Management of change plays a big role in the aviation industry. Just like in the chemical disaster, if we are talking about the Bhopal gas tragedy, there were just a simple blind provision in the water line that has not been done and it has not been documented. It leads to the Bhopal gas tragedy. Right now, world knows what happened in the Bhopal gas tragedy. So, whichever is the industry, it is aviation or chemical, management of change matters. The next very critical element in this investigation is standard operating procedure and trainings. Let's talk about the experience of the pilots. Despite having very vast experience in the field of aviation industry, the speculation in the fleet gear mismatch and pilot confusion observed. Sometimes what happens? Experience leads to deviation from the standard operating procedure. Experience makes people very confident and sometimes overconfident. Skipping the regular steps from the standard operating procedure, it can lead to a big catastrophe like this incident. Another element that is important in this investigation is a single point failure. If one component's failure causes total system collapse, indicates a poor design. However, in the case of a Boeing 787-8, a Dreamliner plane, there should not be any case because it's a technologically advanced aircraft available in the market. But there is chances that safety critical functions that are identified in the aircraft are not very well maintained in the case right now, and due to that the multiple functions are got failed at the same time and it leads to this catastrophe. And now, last but not the least, Pre-startup safety review. Just like a chemical, petrochemical, or refinery plant, pre-startup safety review plays a major role in the aviation industry also. Pre-flight checklist identifies the underlying risks available before proceeding for the flight. This may have been overlooked unintentionally or intentionally. This can be the question. So now, what are the key lessons that are learned from this incident investigation? First, backup saves life. Some of the safety critical functions needs redundancy and this is non-negotiable in any industry. Second, smooth start like this plane AI171 doesn't mean it's safe. Some of the process start calmer but convert in the disaster within moments. Third, design with failure in the mind. Design system for fail safely but not catastrophically. So these are the lessons that we have learned from this investigation. An Air India flight AI171 took off just like any flight, but after moments it crashed. A 241 souls lost their lives in the flight and 33 on the ground. I am here in Parma providing my condolences to the families of the victims who have lost their lives in this tragic incident. May Bhagwan Vishnu provide them moksha. Namo Narayana.